My name is John Rollerson. My job title is Master Craftsman Studio Program Director. I oversee the artists in Master Craftsman Studio and a group of employees on campus who are focused on campus beautification. When we first started, we were primarily a stained glass studio. This was 26 years ago. From there, we expanded into cast metals, fabricated metals, and now we work in every material you can imagine. We've maintained a focus on the traditional arts and crafts, carved stone, the restoration of stonework, bronze, and the restoration of bronze work. A lot of our work is new products or new sculptures or art forms. This is a piece that the city C.K. Steele was a minister and a civil rights activist here in Tallahassee, and there is a bus, our bus terminal and plaza is named for him because he really helped organize like the bus boycott here in town during the civil rights movement. The piece had become so corroded because it had been neglected for so long that the city needed a restoration job on it, and the only folks in the whole area really that practices bronze restoration and things of that nature. So we didn't create this, we're just restoring it. There's something I always tell people is make sure you practice preservation techniques because to preserve something is just it's like constant maintenance. I mean, you wouldn't buy a Ferrari and never wax it because it's going to deteriorate. And then it's going to cost more to get that Ferrari back to its original condition. So I know it's kind of cheesy, but I always tell people, practice preservation so you don't have to practice restoration.
My favorite project we worked on was the graduation seal because there were so many limitations placed on it. It had to be under 300 pounds and it had to be 12 feet wide and it had to support itself in the air and be safe for the audience. And it took the whole studio, and I think that's why it was just one where we all had to come together and put our minds together to make it happen the way it had to happen. It's a group dynamic that works well. Everybody's pretty intelligent, talented, and kind. We work well together.
I'd say the culture is very welcoming and friendly. Everyone here is very open arms to anyone that's coming in, and they're all buddies, and it's a nice atmosphere to come to, and everyone says hello, goodbye. They talk about their families and such. It's fun. I've seen the work that they've done and they're doing right now and them interacting with clients and such, and it feels like a community. And we've been working on our individual projects for about 5 weeks or something, and it's a long process, so it takes time, but right now I'm in the framing portion of it, so I already cut all the pieces, foiled them together, soldered them, and now I'm putting it in the frame and then I'm gonna solder it again. It's been fun, I like it a lot. It's very tedious, but I feel like if I can work on something that's permanently gonna be at the school, that would be super cool to have a mark,
There's some pieces that are just breathtakingly beautiful that we've done. And then there's pieces that I've done that I'm just honored to have been asked to be part of. And then of course, all the stained glass work that comes out of here is just, it's really beautiful. Dodd Hall, to me, almost a sacred place. If there was a church of higher ed, that would be it. When you think about the pursuit of higher education, the sense of awe to me is pretty important to be able to create that sense of place that stimulates one's mind. You walk into that room and it just feels scholarly. It feels like a place that's of higher purpose. It's really significant that we've built a place here at Florida State that fosters just the attitude and the want to pursue something better in life. It's people's home away from home. It needs to be beautiful. And so the things we do at Master Craftsman help to contribute to that.